Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome back, welcome if you're new. I'm so happy you're here. So my grandma is on her way over. She should be here in just a few minutes. We are going to have I'm so excited for this. That's why I'm mumbling on my words. Hopefully I don't mumble as much once she gets here. But what we're doing today is we're gonna kind of go around the house and I'm gonna ask some questions and learn a little bit more about the house and share with you guys what I've done to the house and a little bit of the history on the house. This is the most special video I've ever done, so I am so excited for you guys to see it. I just think this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to share this with my family and show my future family and just experience all of this greatness. My grandma is 91 years old and will be 92 in November, which is just crazy to me. My grandpa did live here with her, but he passed away in 2010, so he's no longer with us. But we will be talking about him a little bit today to kind of interject his wonderful being into this place. But yeah, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be really good. My mom is coming over to help film, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this because it is truly special to me. I can't wait to sit down and edit it. I just want to spend a lot of time on it and make sure that it's done how I really want it done. So yeah, let's do this.
The red button's on or the red light's on.
And you see like a timer going up?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Zoe.
Welcome. So, friends, this is the kitchen, but we're actually gonna start in the living room. So let's head over there and we'll start talking. Okay, so if you just want to sit on the couch. And then Mom, if you just want to go over there. All right. Have you ever heard of YouTube?
About what?
Have you ever heard of YouTube?
No.
Welcome to the YouTube culture. The YouTube culture.
That's where the video's gonna be. I'll have to show you when I put it there.
Okay.
So then our family can see it, Drew can see it, Lola can see it. They're all gonna be able to see it.
Oh
so
my.
it'll be really good. It's gonna be awesome.
Something new for this old lady.
Yeah. So we're here in the living room. It looks a little different than when you lived here, huh?
Yes, much different, but it really looks nice.
Thank you. Do you like what I've done?
I love it.
Good.
I love it. You've done a good job.
You recognize the papers over there? We rescued those from our house. From your house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're yours.
Oh my
They
goodness.
say Grandpa's name on them.
Those are old.
Let's just get started with, when did you start building the house?
In 1953.
Tell us how you kind of built it.
We dug the basement, and then we made the basement. Finished off the basement. I mean, this flat. We didn't build up, but it was flat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we could, we moved into the basement.
Okay, and at that time, it was you and Grandpa and Aunt Sandra and Uncle Doug. Or not,
No.
Doug wasn't here yet.
No,
Just Aunt Sandra.
just Aunt Sandra.
Oh, okay.
In 1953, we started, and then, 51 we started. In 53, then we started to build up.
Oh, okay. So you lived in the
upper-
basement for a couple years.
Yeah.
Only.
Well, no, we lived in that longer than that. We lived in it until we got this all built up and the whole upstairs and everything.
So how long did it take to build all this?
We built the basement in 51, and it was either 60 or 62 when we was complete and moved upstairs.
Okay, and that's when the whole upstairs was done?
Yeah.
Okay. And when were you saying that they put the flush toilet in?
in 1956 because Don's parents were coming, and Grandpa thought we should have a flush.
Your dad
My dad.
thought you should have a flush toilet.
A flush
Well,
toilet.
I guess that's
Yeah.
a good reason.
And what a blessing that was.
Oh, I'm sure.
No,
Yeah, that's.
no. Doug was born while we were in the basement yet, because we had down where the fruit room is.
Yeah.
We were all up in that bedroom.
Wow. So did you have 3 beds?
Well, we had our double bed, and San had a rollaway bed next to where the pump is.
Okay.
That was partition. I mean, Don put some plywood, or not plywood, something paper.
To kind of partition it off.
And Doug's crib was on the foot end of our bed,
Oh wow.
and we had the
That was
vanity in there.
tight.
But then we had the Chester drawers out in the main part.
Oh, so you had like the clothes. You're saying like your dresser.
Well, just the dresser, but the clothes what we hung up was like where we called the shop in the basement. You know that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
part?
yeah, that was-
There
so
was
was-
a bar up
A
there.
closet.
Yeah,
A
that was-
walk-in closet.
Yeah, that was our kind of storage place, and we didn't have so many clothes in either.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so moving back a little bit, why did you, or how did you decide to build here at this location?
Because my parents give us the ground
Oh, as a gift?
as a gift, because they lived right up on the farm.
Oh, right next door?
Right next door.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Dad, he sold Alfred Gerling's next door when Alfred there, and built about the same time as we did, but they had to buy. But Dad gave us a piece of ground, and then my other sister, Glad, Dad had another piece of ground down about not quite a quarter of a mile, and they got a hunk of ground from there. That's where they built.
Oh, okay. So everyone kind of, well, a couple people from the family
Yeah,
lived
yeah,
in this area.
Yeah, my dad did a lot of, the plumbing and stuff, and he done a lot of the work. And my grandpa Dykeman come and helped do some of the work on the basement as we was building the
Yeah.
basement.
Oh, I was gonna ask who helped build, but
Yeah, my
your
grandpa
family.
Dykeman.
And backing up just a little bit, where were you living before you moved here?
An apartment in Reman.
Oh, so the same area,
Same
just
area.
down a little down the street.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
That used to be a grocery store, and then a guy bought it, and he made 3 apartments, 2 on the bottom and 1 on top, and we lived in the back one.
Oh, so you lived on the bottom, in the back.
Should I be like moving this at all, or is this fine? Like just
It's
moving
fine
it right
because
here.
I can edit, like I can zoom in. And
Oh, you can do all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, now
So
you're gonna
that's
have my
okay.
voice that you can.
Oh no, that's
take out.
okay. That's okay. I don't have anything going on right now. So when you built up, did you design? Did you pick how you wanted it designed, or did someone else do that?
We met with Harley Booth. He had other ones too, but he's the one that built it.
Okay.
And we made plans with him how we wanted it.
So you knew you wanted 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, living room, kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. So you spent almost like over 60 years living here with time in the basement. If you moved here in 53,
3.
you were here for 65 years. Wow.
Yeah.
So over those 65 years, what was your favorite part of the house?
Probably my kitchen.
It is a nice kitchen. There's so much storage in there, and it's a big kitchen, really.
Yeah.
And what's your least favorite part?
I don't know. Probably the upstairs as you get older,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
Yeah, and those.
But I had no trouble going up and down the stairs, but you know.
Yeah, but as you get older, like
Yeah.
you said, it's
Yeah.
tougher. Okay, so now, like as you lived here for 65 years, so I know that you have had guests over. Who did you host at your house?
Who did we host? Don's family was from Massachusetts, so his 2 sisters was here and her one husband, and her mother come at one time. Another brother and his wife come. I have to stop and think.
Wow, all from Massachusetts? Wow.
We went to a church in White Cloud, a nursing home in White Cloud, and had services in the afternoon. And then every other Sunday, they would come here, or we would go to their house afterwards.
Oh,
and
that's
have
nice.
lunch before we went to church.
Yeah. So, when you guys got a TV, what were some of your favorite programs to watch on TV? Some of the older programs?
Our first TV we had was a little small one.
It's probably just a little box. Not even?
No. It was.
Oh, very small.
We went to visit in Massachusetts
Yeah.
once, and his brother gave us this TV to bring home, this little one. We had it in the basement. And well, we thought we had something.
Oh, I'm sure you did. It was best thing since sliced bread.
There was more programs on back then that we listened to. We listened to the Statler Brothers quite often.
No spot is so dear to my childhood.
When we took care of Drew and Lola,
Oh yeah.
we listened to them. They liked that. Lucy. Was on back then, was on and stuff like that.
I've actually seen that.
Yeah. And the kids had their programs, you know what I mean?
Oh sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure Dad could talk about what he used to watch.
yeah.
Do you remember what we watched when we were over?
No.
I don't either. Do you remember?
I just know there were a couple of things and I can't remember
I
what
can't
they
remember
were
what
now.
they
Alex
were.
might remember.
We'll have to talk to Alex. He might remember what
I
those
just
were.
remember there were a couple things that you guys always watched it every time you came here.
Yeah, I can picture it. I can picture the man on the TV. And then there was a lot of singing shows that we watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that was kind of popular. Watching people sing.
Yeah.
On TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We did. Do you remember The Unknown Comedian?
No.
I asked that because Dad told us a story.
The Unknown Comic.
Oh, The Unknown Comic. He was the unknown comic in high school for some haunted house at the Christian Reformed Church, and he cut his hand with Aunt Joyce's knife.
Oh yes. He had to go to the hospital and have stitches taken. Yeah.
He just told us that story. None of us had ever heard it, and he just told us a couple months ago.
Yeah, now that you mention it, yes, he did. Yep.
Yeah, now you remember. He still has the scar.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, so I want to kind of move over here so we can talk about, because I want to show them my area and then kind of explain about there being how Grandpa had his typewriter there and he would type a lot of letters.
Yeah.
So let's just shift over there real quick. So friends, this is where I edit my videos and spend some time surfing the web. But before I lived here, this is where my grandpa had his typewriter, right?
Yes.
And he went through a couple different typewriters. I remember coming over as a kid and playing around on the typewriter because it was just the coolest thing. We didn't have typewriters. Computers started becoming popular when I was little, so a typewriter was really cool to us. But who did Grandpa like to write letters to?
Grandpa wrote letters to his family.
In Massachusetts?
In Massachusetts.
And he wrote a lot to Aunt Sandra
Yes.
when
yes.
she moved to Florida.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would start a letter, and then maybe every day or every other day sometime he would just add some stuff to it until it was.
Oh, so he didn't just sit down and type a letter.
No, he might. With Sandra too, he would start one and then
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I guess if something exciting happened, he could add it.
Well, yeah. So,
Yeah.
'cause I mean, so we didn't send one to his folks' family that often, but send more,
Right.
So that's the way he did it.
I didn't know that. So much different than we do today. We just
Yeah.
sit down at the computer and I can have a letter typed in 5 minutes. So it's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and head into the kitchen.
Sorry. It's alright, you just know that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm doing alright.
I'm Alrighty, we made it back into the kitchen. So right now, this is my cat's room.